Hello again, here I am. There's my blow dryer. I have a 10 by 20 inch canvas just off of the camera. There's a nice little edge catcher. I probably won't be using it, but I wanted to share with you how cool they look after a while. So I'm going to blow some paint around. I don't know if I'm going to call it a Dutch pour or not, but I'm going to experiment with some Anita's white metallic and some other colors, and more Anita's white metallic with some Venetian blue in it. And I'm going to pull that thing out of there I just saw leave. There we go. Getting better at that. I also have some Hot Orchid. Some Decor Americana. Excuse me, I said it wrong again. Folk Art. Neon Purple. That has iridescent pearl fine in it. This one is the neon pink added to some Anita's. I don't know how much paint I need, but I'm perfectly willing to keep trying. I kind of want to use some silver, and some gray. I don't know how that's going to work out at all. I don't know how any of this is going to work out. I wanted to use some Meeden, but I don't really need to use it. This is kind of heavy paint for blowing around, but I think I can make it work. And if I can't make it work, I'll swipe it out. I still want to use some Meeden. Why do I want to use that? I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a little bit of Meeden in there. The Meeden has a little bit of white in. I get a little bit of water in. Duh. Wow. Okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if the blow dryer will work. There we go. I've seen skies like this. I'm going to do the land the same way. Probably going to use whatever's on my tile to cover my edges. It's just one of those things I have to try once. I'm going to throw a little bit more. Whoops. That's like spitting into the wind. If in doubt, use your finger. Helps if you don't stick the blow dryer right into the piece. But I've got plenty of paint to cover my edge. It's been blown over. I can do this edge too. Just quick like a bunny, hopefully. It's an experiment. You gotta try everything once. Alright, so I've got enough paint to go over here. Stick my finger in that. See if I want to swipe across anywhere. I might want to swipe across just because I can. Give us a horizon line maybe. Some coverage in case things don't work out, which is hard to say right now how things are going to work out. Okay, so I've got a big gray cloud in there, and do I want it there? Not necessarily. Let's do that one more time. See how the spiral goes down. That's a little different. Use the dull end of the skewer. Gonna just be funky. I think I might add some trees to this, honestly. If I catch it while it's still wet, I can always add some more paint. I've got dry paint stuck to everything. Okay, so I've got one cloud now. And if I don't like this, I'm going to be using some Floetrol. That is the Chrysocolla from Prism Pour. From Color Art, excuse me. It's a Prism Pour. 20 Decor 20 Ferrocarat Gold. I am going to use some Mead & Black. I am if it's open. I know it'll open fairly easy. I could just swipe this and throw some purple down there. Got to remember to put my blow dryer straight down. I want some copper. I didn't check on it. What else do I want more of? I want more of something. There it is. That is the green gold from Folk Art. Alright. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I am inclined to swipe, and I am going to grab a small dish like this one and put some Floetrol in it. I wonder where my other small dish went. Although I have got Floetrol in the bottom of this cup. I think it's Floetrol. If it's white paint, I'm kind of in trouble. No, it's Floetrol. And every time I get something good, I'm just going to move it up. Steal some colors. Just use the corner of the card to fill in my gaps. Pull it down some. Not sure I like that sky much. Might be time to swipe. See if I can save something. Now the Mead & Black is very black, so it does tend to annihilate lots of other things by using it. Even watered down. But I don't give up easily. I want some purple up there too. Maybe some Prussian blue. I enjoyed using that yesterday. Because it sells. I did it again. I made my line of demarcation halfway up. That's the wrong side of that. This is another one of those, if I can rescue this scenarios. I wanted to put some trees in. It's not really too late. I could do what I did with trees last year. At some point I did balloon roll trees, which would make somebody else very happy who's been asking about balloon rolls. Something Heather Matter made popular and Gilly Cube does frequently. Probably more Gilly than Heather, but still. Well, that's kind of cool. That's sort of developing on its own. And I don't mind it. So, how am I going to do my trees? Am I going to dip a balloon, which is what I want to do? I think that should be how I do that. Well, I kind of like that green line. I really didn't want to make it go all the way. So, my edges are mostly covered. And I can always put some paint on my card and dab it on afterwards if I want. Probably could have used a little tiny bit of white in there. I will concern myself with that later. I don't know about that there at all. So I'm thinking goodbye. And I see a rather large lump that I probably wouldn't have seen if I hadn't done that. Goodbye, lump. And that's kind of a cool sky. I like it now. I could blow into it again. I could use my airbrush, honestly, which is what I'm inclined to do. I kind of like this white cloud, fluffy cloud there, though. I've definitely got enough paint on my spatula if I need to cover my top edge. Take all that paint off the turntable. Although it's getting a little gloppy. It's a good experiment. I see that thing. I've moved my tweezers twice now, or I can't find them. Okay, so let's think about balloons. And I have a little tiny balloon. Actually, it looks like it's stuck to the bottom of my ring pour cup. But it's still going to work. It's actually the thumb from a glove. So let's torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. Stick my finger in the gaps. Not that there are many. Pardon me. While I make some adjustments. Identify my sky. If I can. I wonder what would happen if I put that down below. Just for the sake of differences. Let's move all my bottles out of the way. That's kind of cute. That's a wild sky. I like it, actually. Didn't like what I just did, but that's okay because I've got some glop on my spatula blade that's working to make some nice pink clouds. That I like. Alright, so I better move quick because I think I'm running out of time. So I'm going to put some green gold, some chrysocolla, some emerald green from Folk Art, and the green gold is from Folk Art also. And what I had some Arteza, and it's a phthalo green, I believe. Come out. and another green that I call chartreuse, which is very bright. And I'm going to dollop some more chrysocolla and some more green gold on top of that. I'm wondering if I have a dark green. Yes, I do. Oh, you know what? I've got some Mysterious left. I don't know what this dark green is, but here are my trees. Just put more paint on for the ones in the foreground, and less paint on for the ones in the background. They're a little strange. And then I need something that's dark. So copper is usually my go-to, and the copper went. Oh, you know what? I've got some obsidian. And a small dish. And a little bit of copper. Spin that around. I've got 2 minutes to tell you guys. I do sell my artwork. You can find my email address below the video. I think I need either silver, and I have some. Probably need some gold too. So gold, silver, obsidian, copper, and something's going to work. That was way too much. Better now. Trees on the terrace. So it was an experiment. I'm not sure if it was a great one, but it wasn't a bad one. I think I could use a couple more trees. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Check out my 1800 videos on my playlist. So go to all playlists, creative playlists when you visit my channel. Just tiny little dollops of paint. Some trees. I think I want some more trees. I think I like the trees. Why not? They're cute. I know I'm not telling you stuff. Please check out my link tree. Below the video has my Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my Facebook groups, my website. I got 1 minute left. There's a monthly drawing. It's on the end screen video, on the exhibition video, and if you want to contribute through PayPal or Patreon, you'll be automatically entered in that drawing. I'll probably add a few branches, but I want to turn this around quick before you're gone and show you I've got an orchard. There we go. What else should I tell you? Thank you very much for all the wonderful comments and all the donations that help keep me painting. You keep my morale boosted and you keep me painting. Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links are on the link tree. My Teespring clothing has all over print leggings and t-shirts, and it is under the video. If you have questions, please ask me. My paint pouring recipes below the video. If you shop my Amazon link and look for my books, volumes 1 and 2, but because I can in Unlimited Possibilities, it will be at no added cost to you, but it will help me out, and you might find some really cool stuff there too. My email address is below the link tree. It's easpb, the word gallery, @gmail.com. I do sell my artwork. You need the hashtag in the title of the video along with the file number, and I can help you. You guys take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. I'm going to try and zoom in.